Hi, I'm Dawn Wink, and I would love to share with you a little bit about the Tony Hillerman Writers Conference. I would love for you to join us. In my years attending the conference, what I can share with you is it's this wonderful, wild mix of experienced writers, new writers, people who come together with a sense of community so created by Anne Hillerman's own spirit and Tony Hillerman to learn, to grow, to connect, to talk about books, to talk about all things literary. And of the many conferences and the many writing conferences that are out there, one of the things that stands true with this conference that I've experienced is there is a spirit of support, there's a spirit of growing, there's a spirit of friendship, there's a spirit of love, there's a spirit of deep dedication to the spirit of Tony Hillerman and all of his work. Many writers' conferences often have this sense of competition, have this sense of one-upmanship, have this sense of who can sound the smartest and talk the most about writing. And what this conference does is every single person who walks through those doors is welcomed, is supported, is embraced, and some not only do professional relationships come from this, but often there's an intertwining of professional and personal relationships which mutually reinforce each other. I really hope that you might also join us for the first the first book published, or the book published this year, breakfast. And it's this wonderful, exciting time when so many of the writers have been working away for years, working in the dark, working alone, wondering if this book will ever be published, wondering will anybody ever share in this work. And that morning, we get to celebrate each of those authors. We get to celebrate all of those works. We get to celebrate the birthing of all of these books that really many of the authors there wondered if they would ever come into the world. It's fun. It's heartwarming. Oftentimes there are tears. Oftentimes they're mine, and speaking of and other writers, and it's this just kind of this incredible, warm, welcoming time when we just get to celebrate that which is often not necessarily noticed, not necessarily celebrated, because in the world of writing and publishing, it's like all of a sudden these books appear out of nowhere without realizing all of the years and the dedication that went into it. So I do hope that you'll join us for the Tony Hillerman's Writers Conference. I will be serving as MC along with Jan Arrington Walcott, and we would love to share that time with you. If you do come, I do hope you'll introduce yourselves, and welcome.